My name is Misty Mays, and I'm the CEO and founder of Management Solutions and our wholly owned subsidiary, Project Control Solutions.
Could you tell us what Management Solutions is all about?
Management Solutions is a data-driven company that takes holistic data and starts out with assessments, and so we assess organizations and individuals on their project management, project controls maturity. And from those assessments, one of four things happens. We either provide training, we can provide consulting services, we can provide staff augmentation, or we can provide placement and recruiting services for those related personnel.
How did Management Solutions begin?
So I'm an engineer by study, and I love the technical side of projects, but I saw as I was coming up in my career that a lot of people can put a well in the ground or do vertical construction, but very few people seem to understand the mechanics and the foundational premises of true project management. So I was drawn into that industry, and as I worked in my prior life for SAIC, we did a lot of project management. We saw that our clients needed project management, and so I wanted to build a company that could focus solely on that umbrella of project management, project controls, and deliver excellence across the industry. So in 2002, I started Management Solutions, and we've done just that. We work across, it's industry agnostic, and we support both government and commercial clients in delivering excellence in all things project management, project controls.
How has your involvement with Management Solutions changed since you started the company in 2002 compared to now?
That's a great question. So, I think when you're a founder, starter, and entrepreneur, you're involved in everything day in, day out. And as your company evolves and your revenue grows and your organizational structure grows, your role changes a little bit. But what I've tried to do is stay focused on the things that only I feel like I need to be involved in. We've built a great infrastructure and company that we've got a lot of good leaders. And so my primary objective today is to focus on the strategy of both Management Solutions and Project Control Solutions, and then I continue with the growth and the development, the business development side, as we continue our growth globally.
Now, can you tell us a little bit about the Management Solutions subsidiary project called the Controls Solutions?
Project Control Solutions. So, for the 30 years that I've been in this industry, there's no real traditional path that people take to getting into project controls. It historically hasn't been a major in college. And so you've got engineers like me that actually fell into it, or you've got business folks that migrate over to it. But the data shows that between 2020 and 2027, there's going to be a need globally of over 22 million people in this industry. So the historical ways and the traditional ways of us recruiting folks into this industry just weren't meeting the huge need. I was actually, like I said, for 30 years we've been building our own people in project controls. We've been training them and helping them succeed. And so as I saw this need increasing and our traditional ways not meeting that need, about 3 or 4 years ago I started thinking very seriously that I should take the approach that we've done and basically commercialize that. So in June of 2020, we launched Project Control Solutions, a wholly owned subsidiary of Management Solutions, but they bring the assessment side where we can assess individuals and their holistic project controls knowledge based on technical knowledge, contextual knowledge, and behavioral experience. And then from there, we've developed a complete academic certificate program. So it's the only credentialed academic certificate in the country, and it enables the graduates of that program to be able to take that certification with them in any industry that they work with. One of the key missional areas of Project Control Solutions is we really wanted to focus on underrepresented populations. So to date, our training programs have, I think we've had about 86% of our graduates have been from underrepresented populations. We've had a 100% graduation rate, and the average increase in that individual's income is almost 225%. So it's been very well received in the communities and has made a very positive impact both on the individuals and the economic development in those communities.
Now, finally, with the 20th anniversary of the company coming up on the horizon, just looking to the future, where would you like to see both Management Solutions and Project Control Solutions in the next 5 to 10 years?
I think we're just going to continue to grow. I mean, the need is globally out there. The project controls and project management work is industry agnostic. So, when you look at President Biden's, for instance, his new infrastructure bill, that's all over the U.S. Large engineering construction projects, and the New York Times just recently said the number one issue, the concern of the administration is the lack of good scheduling and cost management on these large projects. So I think the need in the U.S. is significant. We would really like to be able to bring our solution to a lot of those infrastructure projects that are going to happen in the next 3 to 5 years. And then globally, I just think there's a need everywhere. You've got infrastructure work going on, you've got healthcare work going on, everything you hear about on the news impacting the world, we have a solution that can help those projects be managed. So I think our future is very bright. We're well positioned for a lot of growth. We've got a lot of great individuals in our company, and I'm just excited about what the future brings.